Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're here to manage our emotions so we can have healthy relationships outside of ourselves. But we're using the tarot cards as they are the symbolic language of the soul. All right, and the soul is connected to intuition. And if you listen to your intuition, that means you're listening to your soul for your good wealth, good health, because it comes from the essence of love. Love of self, love of being, love of God, all right, and love of planet. So we're looking at balancing the masculine and feminine energy within ourselves. I could be talking to a water sign person, or you could be a water sign person, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? So you're saying, I feel I need to use my intuition, okay? Because I'm seeking self-love, all right? Because I care for myself, all right? So you need patience when you use your intuition. For some of you, give it a few months, but good things come to those who wait. Because patient man rides the donkey. All right, now someone could be spying or getting information from you. So be cautious. Water sign, or you are thinking of a water sign, and you need to find out more information, and don't overwork yourself about this person, because you feel within your Pisces that you care, because your Cancer is saying, all right, you care, but I feel I need to change residence. I want to move in with a partner. All right. So some of you are saying, but it's not the right time, because probably someone still is in a sexual chemistry, but they'll be back. Someone's experiencing a separation or a divorce. Open the hearts, my darlings, all right? Keep the heart alive no matter what separation you go through. Don't close the heart, because life can be challenging. And with life challenges, it can bring struggles to make your decisions, especially when it comes to healing the heart. But we need to take that chance. Be patient, all right? Get information from your dreams. Write them down when you wake up. And try and let the spirit world help you with your challenges in life. Give it time. Everything is in divine timing, but we got to let our love flow with the universe, because love is where the power is, okay? But somebody's in the way, okay? So maybe you feel this energy pull towards another energy. Maybe you might see them in your dreams. And you see that someone else is in the middle, because someone is trying to sabotage. This could be someone on a self-hate shopping spree, or this could be a karmic purposely trying to sabotage, because the soulmate connections, whether they're together or not, comes with abundance of wealth and spirituality. So we're looking at like moths that like to chase the light because they've got no soul. All right. So now we're saying air signs, someone else is in the way. All right. Because someone's trying to sabotage your connection. But please stay within the universe. Tell the universe what you want, because the universe doesn't work against us. The universe works with us. And that is by keeping the heart open. All right. Because the heart will attract love, because love attracts love. Do you understand? All right. So keep your heart open, earth sign. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. You could be acting a little bit petty right now, and you have to move on. Maybe people like to enable your behavior and treat you like a poodle when you're a big person. Okay. So move on. Someone is unavailable. You're wasting your time. So this type of energy feels like an obsessive energy. So that's something somebody has to go and deal with when it comes to chemistry or sexuality or intimacy. Because this is a life lesson. This is Earth School. We're here to graduate from our flaws. So if somebody obviously has a flaw they need to graduate from, and it is moving on when someone is not available for you. That's unacquitted love. Right? Because someone, when you do unacquired love, some people like to do the love spell thing. Because I get people sending me messages all the time on my comment about, oh, go to Dr. blah, 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 because he got my husband yesterday. People, don't follow that foolery. You're just going to make a karmic debt, because you're changing someone's destiny. Lying is changing someone's destiny. Stealing is changing someone's destiny. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you're not living your purpose, you're changing someone's destiny. All right. And then people like to say, oh, celebrities, they like to sell their soul. No, everybody sells their souls, my darling, because you are not going with your intuition, which your intuition is connected to your soul. So if you listen to your intuition, that means you are being guided by your soul. Okay. So somebody has got their eyes on you, and they're doing the most when it comes to research, because they like that traveling, luxury traveling. They like to travel on people's expenses. So a lot of people are going to be talking about someone that bring an issue of communication with a fire sign person. We could be talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. All right, fire sign person needs to go and figure themselves out. Yes, he does, because he likes this little honeymoon phase thing, and always going to get himself into trouble. All right, attending people's wedding, go and attend your own, which is your masculine and feminine energy within you. All right, because it kind of like you need to go and figure yourself out, because you're lying. A fire sign is lying. Because when somebody contacts you every day for 4 years, and they have dreams about you 6 times in one night, and you say nothing, but you're floating around with Genevieve Niger that tried to take my life, to me, you're a liar. And you need to keep your distance and figure yourself out. And when you're ready to have a conversation about 2 adults, you know where to find me in this lifetime or maybe the next. All right? Because somebody went on a date night and they gambled with a karmic. So now they've compromised a communication, all right? Because they went with a narcissist, because it went through an intuition that this masculine's gone to a gold digger. And this gold digger is very committed, all right, to projects and stuff, okay? So let go, because we've been guided by the guardian angels to tell our truth. And we don't care about no one's pocket and no one's fame and no one's name. We care about saving souls, and souls only. If you're not a soul and you're a karmic and you don't want to learn your lesson, oh well, you're obviously not the person I'm talking to. Okay? So now I'm talking to a water sign person that needs to read between the lines, because there's hidden meanings, all right? With this water sign person, or you're thinking about a water sign person, okay? Good things come to those who wait, water signs, all right? So find out more information and don't work yourself up, okay? Somebody needs to change residence. Somebody needs to move on, okay? Or somebody wants to move in with a partner. Could be a water sign, masculine or feminine, thinking that they want to move in with you, my darlings, all right? So maybe they want to go on a date with you. They want to start courting you, all right? Because somebody wants to meet up, or you met up with this person already, but this person had a hidden motive. So this water sign, or someone you're thinking about, you could be a water sign. Yes, you're right. Someone has a hidden motive, concealing and disguising. Because people don't know how to tell the truth. They prefer to lay with the lying. And then they wonder why they go to bed with the devil and wake up in hell and blame everybody else for their foolery. Because someone has a secret crush, all right? There's secret crush in the air, but also there's broken hearts in the air. So we could be talking about a water sign masculine that has about 3 women, and he does date bombing, romance bombing, that sort of bombing, all right? Smoke screen bombing, love bombing, that's it. All that type of bombing, you know? We're talking about people that like to use the white supremacy rule book. And no, you don't have to be black, white, you don't have to own a country, because your house is like a country, all right? Your house is you. You're like a temple. That's you. And when you invite people into your home, into your environment, they like to colonize. How do they colonize? Your time, your energy, and your kindness when you bring them into your home, which is when you invite people into your life. All right, they like to bring the lying, the disguising, the hidden motives. Do you understand? So now we're trying to figure out with the symbolic messages of the soul and tarot, why is there this funny feeling in the air? All right, because some people can have a partner at home, all right, and have another partner, someone else, and that partner at home has got a couple of children, and the next one's got another child coming in, and everyone's in this confusion, illusion, delusion, playing in the air. It's too much. Someone is obsessed with you, all right? So now we're looking at, you're thinking of a water sign person, or a water sign person needs to go and figure themselves out, okay? Because maybe their partner is looking for retaliation and payback because we're focused on the divine feminine, okay? But they're looking at this heartbreak, so they want retaliation because they're under an anxiety. Because you know what, when people don't want to be responsible for their actions, all right, and they don't want to be reliable for their choices, because remember, everything stems from self first. You've got to think to come out the bed before you come out the bed, you know. So a lot of people do things premeditated on purpose. Do you understand? So now we're looking at the energy of anxiety. Somebody is in anxiety, all right? Because now they're looking at retaliation, because it's easier to blame other people for their actions because they don't want to be responsible for them. So the best thing to do is do retaliation and then bring a whole load of allies, all right, that don't think for themselves to enable their bad behavior. Do you understand? Because these are people who are not using their intuition. They're just going by whatever anyone says. Because lately, people are starting to have waffle houses that have no syrup. So that means they're just waffling, dry talking. And when you understand about the mental clarity of their dry talking and they've been sussed out, guess what happens? Retaliation. That's your business. Go sort your life out. Because now we're looking at a bunch of women, all right, maybe in this water signs energy or around, or this is the water sign person going around gossiping, being petty because they like that adrenaline life, you know, living off everybody else. Yeah, for their name and their car. So now we're talking about a harsh cutoff, all right, for our own happiness, because somebody was looking for a settlement, so they went triggering people. So now there's indifferences for earth angels, yeah, because the karmic is begging, because they're wishing that, you know, they didn't do what they did, maybe. Oh no, they're wishing that the money's not going. And they're wishing nobody has this conversation and no one gets on the same page because it benefits the karmic and this water sign person. So we're looking at soulmates that's got this magnetic pull, but there's a toxic, unhealthy behavior around the divine energies. This could be Genevieve Niger from Nigeria, or this could be just an Eve of Eve entity, or Geneval entity, or it could be, you know, Delilah's, Jezebel's, players. So please, people, understand the different entities before you go on dates with them. Use your intuition, because more time they got hidden motives. So maybe you think this water sign person, all right, you had patience with this person, you got information about this person, and you realize that this person has to change residence because they moved in with a partner, even though they were dating you. So they were lying, and you have a secret crush, but you're watching this scenario, maybe, or vice versa. You moved in with someone else, but you had a crush on you. So now there's heartbreaks in the air. And now whoever they moved in with wants to pay back. Because feminine likes to have fights with feminines. Like feminines slept together. No, you go and fight your masculine that bring you in a situation when they knew where their pipe was laying down in their garden. And it was for you. So you go and do your retaliation to the person that cheated on you, all right? And stop gossiping. Could be talking about earth sign person, all right? So commit. So someone wants to commit, pop up, all right? But someone's avoiding. Yeah, because they don't want to look at their karmic lessons. Childish people don't like to live, but I'm going to tell people what to do. God bless, follow me. No, I don't think so. Don't think so, all right? So now we're looking at water sign person. Water sign person, you could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. At the moment, I'm looking at a Pisces person. We just cut the deck. You're going for a pause in your life at the moment, because when the hangman is upright, this means you need to relax and you need to try and figure out your information, your knowledge, and your experience. You need to meld that all together, because someone is trying to sacrifice someone, but you need to see things in a different perspective. Do you understand? And when you're doing soul searching, it's a path where you have to go alone, because it's called self-discovery. All right. So someone is trying to stop someone's self-discovery so they can go into their own spiritual enlightenment. Instead, they want to make a sacrifice because they want this adrenaline to go around and gossip around their friends and say, look at me, I have, but they got no damn common sense. All right. So now we're saying that we need to take this time, because there's an indecision, because there's toxic energy in the air and it won't go. So now you've got to breathe, all right? And you've got to internalize your choices before making critical decisions, and say to yourself, like, Cancer, I feel I need to take a pause because I'm seeking the Scorpio energy, which is I need to seek self-discovery, because I'm around a bunch of women that use their Scorpio area, which is Scorpio is ruled by the genitals. All right, but I need to go away from these people because I care about myself, because that's not self-care or self-love. All right, so now we're looking at change. We need to release. That means the hangman means release. So we are releasing. We want to change residence. We want to move in with the right partner, okay? Because we weren't on a date, but somebody had hidden motives, all right? Because now we're looking at the Nine of Swords. So you could be thinking of a water sign person, all right? Or a water sign person is thinking of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, all right? So this is where fear is set in someone's mind, because they're thinking of awful things, and it's difficult to reach for help when you know you've done something on purpose and you can't get out of it. So someone is hiding because they're stricken with grief and sadness. They don't want to share their trauma or stress, because we know there's a lie and gossip in the ear that they started. So now they're trying to regain control over what troubles them. All right. So now we're looking at the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, okay, it means that someone is up in anxiety. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, or they could be in the air of saying, I think I have an anxiety, but I need to bring in fairness, balance, and truth, because I know maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces person is talking about you, or you understand that you are an air sign person thinking of a water sign person that wants you to be in isolation, anxiety, worry, and fear. So this is someone's feelings, all right? Because remember, the water signs is the walking example of feelings, okay? Because you're the lesson of peace. Air signs, my darlings, you are the lesson of brotherhood, humanity, because you are the walking lesson of intellect, okay? So now we're looking at patience. So an air sign has to be patient, and we could be talking about a masculine King of Swords. Now, when I see the King of Swords, this can be God, this can be a lawyer, this can be a judge, all right? This can be anyone with high level of intellect, because this King of Swords is someone that demands the truth, and he stands for himself with confidence and conviction. Do you understand? Because he respects himself and he pays close attention to what has been said around him, before him, and he thinks with his intuition. Because when we have the knowledge and the wisdom from our experiences, we can make many transformations. So maybe this King of Swords is in his feelings and he's going for a little bit of an anxiety and depression. All right. So now he's looking at advice. He's being very reliable leader. He knows good things come to those who wait. And he feels like this water sign person is up in anxiety, all right? Because they needed to find out more information about a water sign person, this masculine, or this King of Swords needed to find more information, but he's worked himself out a little bit. That's why he was in anxiety, but he's learning to cope with that because he's looking at now getting information about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. This could be a lawyer, this could be a judge. This is someone in a very high authority. So when this card, King of Swords, comes up, it's about the mentor, all right? So this could be someone that's mentoring, because now we've got someone that's working. So this person is working. This could be a financial advisor or a lawyer, all right? But it's someone that's working, could be beside a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign, and a water sign person. Or this King of Swords just could be in his emotions, and he's in his earth element, and he's working on information like due diligence. He has to have that passion. So right now this masculine is in his passion when it comes to self-discovery, to become that self-mastery, because he's looking at his craft. Someone doesn't want me to say anything. Someone's looking at his craftsmanship, all right? Because someone may be trying to tell you to chase after education, go back to school, take on new skills, or do something that will regain back your own trust with self. Because when you trust yourself, you trust your intuition. And maybe this masculine is saying that this Taurus person is too vain. So whatever you're going through, you need to work hard to master it, your information. All right. So we're looking at skills, looking at workmanship, looking at self-mastery, because you know that the dedication you have will pay off in the long run. Because maybe somebody wants to change residence because they want to move in with a partner. Okay. Because maybe this King of Swords wants to change residence. He wants to move in with a partner, maybe with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign person, or he's in his own energy and he's in his feelings and he's saying, I'm on a mission. I don't care who's in my way. That's your business. There's no stopping me. All right. I'm the only problem in my life. So that means whatever I can change, I can change. And when the things I cannot change, I will leave it alone. And the things I can tell the truth with, I will tell the truth. Who doesn't want to tell the truth? Oh, well. All right. So we're looking at the only problem that you may be too quick to take action. So maybe these people are too quick to take action and work with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person because they feel like they gave too much charity. They gave too much sharing of wealth to this person. All right. So now we're looking at someone that is very ambitious. So this air sign masculine could be a very fast thinker, very action orientated, or the masculine could be in his full truth, all right? Because he's driven to succeed, but he wants to defend his belief and his truth, but we've got to seek for the truth, all right? So maybe somebody went into action without planning something. This is why we had, remember that we started off with the hangman, okay? So someone's trying to like keep with the energy flow, but someone's being very calculated. So you have to really use your intuition because you don't want to trip over someone else's madness, all right? Because someone you feel is in your energy is being very careless, all right, with their feeling of others, all right, on their mission, okay? So you're trying to remain empathetic, but I don't think this person... So this masculine is transitioning. He wants to move because now you got the Six of Swords. So this masculine really wants to be in his truth. He doesn't care. He's changing. Oh, well, I went on a date. You had hidden motives. Everything stems from self first. That means you were premeditated. That means you came into my life and you had hidden motives, you concealed it, you disguised it, and you're lying. Now, I'm not obligated to you. So move on, change, leaving you behind, releasing your baggage, not on me. Release it on yourself, because this man, air sign, is moving on. All right, he wants to come to calmer waters. He's ending a relationship. Okay, because there's a lack of direction, there's delays, there's procrastination, because we saw the hangman. Because now we're saying that we're creating difficulties, because when you're lying, concealing, and you're disguising your true motives, which is your actions, intentions, and energy, that means you're bringing in poor communication. We cannot run business like that, my friend. All right, you're bringing in instability and bad news. So this masculine said, no, 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 no. I'm coming to calmer waters. I'm making this change. I feared change. Why? Because it was a hidden motive. Somebody was taking information, private information, personal information, and spreading falsehood and fear. This is why maybe this masculine in the mind at first found fear of changing. Why? Because there's too much lies and deception. This is why you got to use your intuition. Because this is why there was a stagnation, maybe with a Pisces, Scorpio person, because they were looking at the Pluto. Pluto is about society and how powerful I am. So these people focus their unconscious mind on power. So this is why they had to lie and conceal. Do you understand? This is why this King of Swords is saying, do you know what? You think I'm an idiot? I'm coming for you. Don't worry. Don't worry, transition is coming your way, my friend, all right? So now we're going for a personal transition, okay? Because now maybe this masculine wants to tell this truth, maybe about a water sign person that they have they admire them, they have attraction, they're the suitor. Or it could be a Scorpio person they're thinking of that's in anxiety and stress because of what they did, because they lied, all right? Because they want power, all right? Because now we're saying that this crush was on a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person for manifestation. They need to do self-reflection, or maybe this masculine done self-reflection and he's in his energy of an earth sign person and he's saying, right, I've got financial opportunity. Now I've done my personal transition. Do you understand? I've got my skills, I've got my development. I feel very ambitious, because the Page of Pentacles is also about you're welcoming a message. So maybe you got a message from a crush and you want to welcome this new beginning, but there was a stagnation. Maybe because of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person that were doing heartbreaks. So now you're looking at a new job, new business, because you feel like you feel more abundant spiritually and materialistically if you move away from a Pisces person, Scorpio, because you feel this person is too promiscuous. Because we're talking about the Scorpio. So it could be someone that does likes to travel, because we could be talking about a lawyer or a priest or someone into philosophy or into sociology, all right? This Scorpio could be outspoken, but can come across a bit restless and talkative because they've got a lot to lie and disguise about. This person could also be in politics, but this person supposed to be an honest person, but they obviously wasn't. They were lying, exaggerating, because they're irresponsible and tactless. So now we're looking at a Page of Pentacles. Maybe this person was lying about having a secret crush on a feminine Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign person. So now we're looking at a heartbreak. So now we're looking at, if you're looking at a career, all right, now is the best time to begin to develop a new skill. So maybe this person looked at this industry and thought, right, I can learn a new skill. I can go on my entrepreneur venture to go forward with my intentions of hard work, all right, and to see the dreams into fruition. But unfortunately, on the way, there was heartbreak. And this heartbreak could involve an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign person, okay? Because this person had a secret crush, but a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person and a Pisces person came in with ambition because they saw these messages. So now, on this pathway, they were hit with a sparking of ideas, because now you got the Two of Wands. Do you understand? So now they took that fire in the belly and took action and looked at these new messages. Someone's probably got a crush on you. Someone's probably wants to send a message. But a fire sign sent a message to a Taurus person, because they wanted to lay the groundwork before blasting forward so they don't stumble over their own feet. So they didn't use their intuition. So now their faith has been tested, because they looked at planting a foundation with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, even though they had a secret crush on someone else. Alright. So now we're looking at the Three of Cups. So now we're looking at maybe a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius were all in a Three of Cup relationship. So now, because it's heartbreak, a feminine or maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is looking at retaliation, okay? Because they want a punish, payback, revenge, because they didn't keep the masculine in anxiety, because the feminine, or the karmic, sorry, was going around doing petty, jealous, envious moves, because they like that roller coaster. They like the high adrenaline rush, because they were happy that this fire sign person cut off any celebrations with the divine feminine. So he enabled the devil's behavior, and they went in celebration with friendships, collaboration, and they created a community, and they thought they'd be happy with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, all right, or an earth sign person. But it didn't. So what they did, they silenced out an air sign person for 4 years. Oh yeah. They wanted her to be up in anxiety instead with their feelings, you know. But no, God is watching over this air sign person, because they understood what this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign person was up to with a water sign person. Because we're talking about greed. So this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person came in as a third party with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, a fire sign person, because they sent them messages about a secret crush. But a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign person said, no, I'm envying this situation. I'm going to hold on to information, all right, because I'm in my feelings. So they took information about Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person and went around gossiping, being petty and jealous, hoping to start a girl fight. But the air sign person is way too structured for that foolery. We don't fight over genitals, all right? Especially when the genital has never given you no service. So now you're looking at someone that's very possessive over an air sign person, being in anxiety and worry and fear over a masculine. All right. So now we're looking at this person is a very self-centered person, overspreading their Scorpio area and bringing in delays, obstacles, because they got a low self-esteem, because they're very stingy. But an air sign person has gone into self-discovery. All right. But they wanted, King of Swords wants to come in and give self-protection, self-centered. No, the King of Swords is saying that this Taurus person is going to be in anxiety because they're greedy, envious, possessive, self-protection, self-centered, overbearing, overspending, and they like to bring delays and obstacles. They're a loss. They're very stingy. So this King of Swords is saying things take time. Good things happen to those who wait. So they feel like after this person is gone, lots of good things are going to happen. So they can take as long as they lie and play mind games with the feelings, because there's masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign person knows that he's in touch with his feelings and his emotions, and he has no qualms with listening to the heart over the head, because he wants to be sure to keep things in check. Everything needs to be in balance, because we're talking about a balanced person, a person with a message. So somehow an air sign masculine might be coming in soon with a message, all right, or a gift, okay? But this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person saw a chance with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign person, and they bring unrequited love with when it comes to working, when it comes to giving out information. Because this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person was going for a financial loss because they don't believe in God, all right? They have a bad lack mindset. So this person's going in isolation because they bring worry, defeat, loneliness, and they didn't want to be in poverty, but they want everyone else to be in poverty because they're insecure, they live on fear, and they have a very low self-esteem. All right, so now we're looking at, you have to find out more information. Don't work yourself up about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign person, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. All right, and I think this is what this King of Swords is looking at. So you could be any of those elements. All right, because he feels like they're very immature. All right, because now he feels he's using his intuition, because he feels like this earth sign person lacks long-term vision. They have limited success. All right, all they want is rewards with no effort. They're a massive distraction to work. All right, because they like to do work without effort, but they want the results. So they like to bring delays, disappointment to make themselves look good. So now the Scorpio, Pisces, water sign person is looking at a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. He was working against an air sign masculine. He was overly too ambitious, this water sign person, way too ambitious. So this air sign person said, really, you're very driven by succeed, but we're going to get rid of you. You're being released. You're no longer needed for your services. So now this air sign saying, I'm not ignoring my inner voice. I hear myself. I may needed to plug in. And I did. I stepped away because you saw the hangman, all right? I stepped away from this echo, from this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And now I'm taking action because I had some time alone. I've done soul searching for my answers, all right? I've done introspection, and I'm very satisfied with my wisdom. So now I'm coming out with the truth. I'm an independent person. I don't know, no earth or water can tell me what to do. All right, so now they're going to be alone because now this masculine King of Swords is now looking at justice. He's made his decision. All right, it's going to have a very lasting effect because these are effects that people are not going to be happy with, because you've got to be accountable for your actions and whatever you've done out in the world. All right, so now you're understanding you have to right a wrong. So a wrongdoing was done. All right, so now we're releasing people, and however you've caused the pain, take this warning. And upright justice may also mean that you need to learn the truth about yourself and about others. So they had to learn the truth about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. All right, because a feminine Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign person, all right, is very much insecure, unfaithful, jealous, obsessed person, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. And they feel like they resist change, they fear change, they hold on to stagnation because they want personal transformation. They wanted an alignment with a water sign person, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign person, for a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign person, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right? Because they are jealous and obsessed. They're very unfaithful to God. They have big insecurities, very codependent, and they like to do the emotional blackmail or that emotional, yeah, you know, like when you're watching X Factor or one of them. They always come with that emotional blackmail. I stopped watching that years ago, about 10, 15 years. It was too much, man. Let me enjoy the art. Let me enjoy the music. No, they got to come with a bag of, oh my gosh, no disrespect to no one's life that you've gone through it, right? But I feel like the art industry likes to play on people's insecurities to get the best out of them, to drain out their energy and just throw them away. I just don't agree with that structure. And it's so evident what they're doing, because it's always about that emotional blackmail. It's like when they go to war. Every time they go to war, it's about the oil and the gold and the diamonds. We know this. We're not stupid. All right? But then they'll always, when the war does not work out for them, all they do is play on our emotions. Look at the children. They're dying. They need feeding. Well, you should have known that before you started the war. Premeditation. You know you've got children in your country. You know you've got children in your house. Why are you putting them under danger? And then you're going to come to me with your emotional blackmail and be like, oh, look at me. I've created a war, but I need your empathy. No, I'm sorry. It's wrong. These leaders are wrong. So now we're looking at an upside down emotional feminine, all right? Okay, they're not in touch with their inner feelings. They need to go and do some self-care and self-love. They're too codependent. This is why they go around gossiping, all right? This Taurus person in this industry, all right? This Taurus person likes to talk too much. They're very unfaithful, jealous, obsessed person. They're very obsessed about this unalivement, this personal transformation, because they got a hidden motive. It's all about planting their foundation with a fire and a water sign masculine and their group of friends. Want to do retaliation. But no, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person is disappointed and he wants to abandon and withdraw from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right? Because this Taurus person and this immature person, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person with a Taurus person, could be a group of women, are doing unorthodox practices in this institution. They're also stealing information, private information that has wisdom on a high level. All right. So these people could be someone on a high level commitment. This Taurus and this Leo person. This is why I don't understand. No, this is the fire sign's karmic debt. Because for 12 years, he had a telepathic communication with someone and he still insisted to this day, to this day, still with Genevieve Niger, a Taurus person. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry. Don't have to treat people. So now, this fire sign person trying to play it small because of procrastination, obstacles, delays, all right? Because he's trying to act like nothing ain't going on. Nothing ain't wrong. Because the ships ain't coming in. He's looking at bare lack of planning, foresight. He's stuck in the past. He wants us to return back, but he's too fast. He went with a Taurus person, might have married it, or, might have married it or something. I think it's rude. And you're telepathically connected to someone. So now, there's fire sign and water sign person, now heartbroken, suffering. Oh, well, serves you lot right. So now we're looking at regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss and grief. What they did to an air sign person, because in their feelings, they were so greedy and like to go around talking about people and lying that they got messages, loads of downloads from an air sign person. They got greedy and ran off with an earth sign person and a water sign person to do trading, traveling, you name it. So now, because of that, now they're discovering what they did is going to bring in pure unhappiness. Because you don't go around treating people like that. So now we're looking at 2 of Wands, maybe looking at reconciliation. But there was no reconciliation because someone's playing it small, but they play it big with Genevieve Niger by saying to people she's worth fighting for to do projects. This time you're connected to someone. Ask them how did they get half their books and stuff going on, information. Because before September 2020, they even got posters on their Twitter and stuff. They had nothing going on. Nothing. So you got people posting, oh, Genevieve was silent for 5 years. I've been here 4 years now. That's 9 years altogether. Nothing. Now, Adiwali, the same thing. He's coming out, bursting out of the floor. Do you understand? Back 4 years ago, like, oh, I'm coming out of like the darkness because they had stagnation when it comes to projects. Now these two are floating around like the best thing since sliced bread. Not on my name. Maybe Genevieve can bully you and his water sign man, but you lot are not doing it to me. You're mad. You're mad. You're crazy. Not doing it to me. Don't care how telepathic connected we are. Don't care if you want to ignore me. Don't care. I'm telling my truth. It could be one person that wants to listen to me. I don't care. It's my mental. And none of these people cared about my mental for over 4.5 years. All they cared about was trading, being a traitor, talking my name, making Gina Asheray come and try and intimidate me. Then when you look online, she's begging on platforms with Genevieve Niger. It's too much. Do you think Adi Wali ever stuck up for me once? Ask him, what did we argue about when we first met? Nothing. One word wrong. It wasn't good enough for him. Just wasn't good enough for him. Oh, my heart hurts me. Oh, Adi, don't lie. What happened? He'll tell me. Then I'll be saying, apart from that, oh, you don't care about me. I said, apart from that, how are you dealing with your work issue? He didn't even get me to finish my sentence. Man's been gone for 12 years, but he didn't mind me being telepathically connecting for 12 years, and I've been texting him for 4 years saying, please stop, because I can see you sleeping with people, dining with people. I can see you in baths with people. You're disrespecting my mental. And no one listened to me. No one. I sent Genevieve also. I said, stop. This is too much. I will expose you. I sent her a Twitter message as well. Kate Beddenstill, all of you stop. Nobody wants to listen. I said, okay, I'm going to write this book called The Devil's Daughter. All right. Genevieve Niger, the Lionheart Pillar. Nobody wants to listen. So now here we are today. The book is on the table. No more negotiations. I don't care if you're famous. I don't care if you're soulmate. I don't care if you're embarrassed. I don't care if you're ashamed, because everything starts from self first. You got to come out that bed. Before you come out that bed, you got to think of it. So now we're talking about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign person. All right. That brand regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism with a Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces person. Cancer, Capricorn. Because they had an idea for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person to be stuck in isolation because they had a telepathic communication with a fire sign person that walked away 8 years before they got in contact. All right. And then she tried to get in touch with them 4 years later. That's 12 years altogether. Everybody ignored the air sign. They want an air sign to be in a mental institution over anxiety, over a masculine. So this is why these people going around gossiping and the masculine allowed Genevieve Niger to take the piss out my name. I don't go around fighting for men, but I'm here to fight for my information. I'm here to fight for my books. I'm here to fight for my ideas. I'm here to fight back for my information that I brought to them lot for 4.5 years every day. I'm here for my name and my information and to get justice for my baby cub. Yeah, I have a spirit baby. And they're all laughing about that. We're talking about this lover. We're talking about Gemini, masculine person. We're talking about lovers. You know, they made a decision to go into temptation instead of going to the heart, you know. They made a choice and made a divine feminine an option. They selected what they needed. They made that choice. They didn't take it very lightly, you know. You see, with the Lover's card, you know, you need to determine what is truly important to you and what holds your belief. And obviously, it just wasn't me. And I'm cool with that. And they thought I wouldn't be cool with that. They thought I'd be so upset because Genevieve Niger needs men at every stage of her life to build. I don't need that. So she projected her madness onto me. And I've never had any love and no support. I have no family, no nothing. And I built all this by myself. And I'm very proud of myself. Thank you very much. So if you hear that tone on my voice where I feel a bit tearful, yeah, I'm hurt, heartbroken what Adiwali did to me. But I'm very much also proud of myself. Because it just goes to prove, right, that people like to judge people by what they sleep with in the past. I'm not that person. I can defend myself. I can build on my own. I don't need no one to spoon food me because my mum didn't bring up no disabled child. And no disrespect for saying that word disabled, all right? I'm a very able person, I should have said. And it's rude. And he watches this as well. And he said nothing, because they all care about luxury stuff. That's what they care about. Don't care about my mental. But I'll go around telling everyone else, you know, do this and do that and be like this and be like that. Ask them, are you like that? All this. And when you ask the masculine, what did you actually do for that person you met and you liked? Nothing. Nothing. We both shared a hotel bill. We both shared a Chinese bill. Do you understand? I gave him £200. I gave him my photographer and my son to build his poster for farming. Did he pay me? No, he didn't. Did I want payment? No, I didn't. I loved him. He didn't even see that. Instead, he ran to Genevieve and he has his self on a TV show saying, I fought for that woman. She's worth fighting for. And he's telepathically connected to someone. So now we're looking at a Two of Cups. You're a fire sign person. A united love, partnership, mutual respect, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage. He said, when I get back from LA, let's have a baby, let's get married. He lied to me. Instead, Genevieve done 2 lines in farming. She got credits for that, which I've been a model before. You don't get credits for small role like that. So she slept for that. I've seen her pipe with drink. So sometimes I'm in 2 minds, you know. He shouldn't have went there in the first place, as he wouldn't be getting a P. Diddy allegation on him. Because Genevieve Nigel is a R-A-P-I-S-T. I saw her spiking his masculine drink. I'm never going to stop saying it. But at the same time, I'm not here for her. I'm here for myself. I want justice, especially for my name and my baby Cup. I'm not going to stop until I get it. That's one thing that irritates me the most, when people accuse me of things and they know the truth, but they want to go on with it. Why? They want to be in this elite group. They want to be known as something amazing. Maybe because my ideas were so big and I don't have the money or the power behind me, because I don't have no one. Maybe they thought, all right, let me do this business deal with this Genevieve Nigel because she's got the contacts. She wants to fast up herself. She needs money. She's broke. All right. But they paused me out. It's my ideas, though. It's wrong. These people weren't talking about lions and, you know, philosophy books and all that before. I looked up everybody. They all used me. And I didn't get 1 penny. I didn't even get a thank you. I didn't even get recognition or nothing. I didn't get no acknowledgement, no nothing. But then the soul of the man is so different to me. It gives me all the information I need to go forward. It gives me everything. It tells me everything that's going on. It's not easy to hear. It's not easy. So now we're waiting to soul searching, done introspection. I haven't dreamed about him every day, even up till last night, you know. And I email every day for 4.5 years. Could be 6 times in one night. And all they care about is heartbreaks, anxiety, mental institution, intimidation. Why? Because they're doing the same tactic they've done to Adiwali. Using the insecurities because he's left by his mum. So now Genevieve Nigel wants to embody his mother and play with the insecurities. She's very calculated. And because I kept writing that I got no family, every Christmas I spent by myself. My gran died on Christmas Day. I see her all the time in my dreams as well. My birthday's coming. I don't pay attention to those things because growing up, I never really felt loved by my family. So birthdays don't mean anything to me. I try and do it throughout the whole year, not just on one day, you know. I don't do Christmas just on one day. I try and do it throughout the year. I don't wait for a special occasion to tell my children I love them, you know. And they took advantage of me being by myself, but they didn't realise the strength that I have because I only know how to defend myself. I'm just so disappointed, Brady. I really am. So now we're looking at Six of Cups, a soulmate connection, memories, childhood. Could be thinking about friends, you know. No one cares anyway. It's a soul thing, isn't it? Many people don't have a soul, they don't care. I can tell you 10,000 times I talk to God. Do you think anyone cares? Because I'm not white with blue eyes and long hair. What do they care? Jesus came and went. Who are you? I can even say to people say to me, oh, you know, only a prophet can see spiritual prison and see heaven and talk to God. But that's me all the time. And sometimes I just cry for the people, to be honest. Because some people know me. I've never ever lied to them. Never. And I can tell them I see God and they still don't want to listen. I would tell them what they're doing wrong. They'd be like, no, that's true. How did you know that? And they'll still go on doing it. And it just reminds me of like, everyone's still being a hypocrite. You know, they keep using Jesus' name, but you're still acting sinful. You're still using God's name. And that hurts me the most out of all of this. That hurts me the most. God's taken care of me all my life, and all you lot did is lie against God. Imagine if your child, you had one child, and I gave my one child to you. My one child. I gave to you for your forgiveness. And this is how you repaid me. It's not nice. I feel God's feelings all the time. I don't care who believes me. I don't care. I'm not a person. I know myself too much. I know my existence. I know my purpose. So I don't care if people believe me or not, to be honest. I've given up. Especially people that I know. I like to help people I don't know, to be honest. That's why part of my healing, I did a thing called Every Day's a Good Deeds Day. I like to go out and I help everyone. That was the most greatest part of my healing. And then God said, because you're such a good healer for yourself and you like to help people, I make it my duty every single day on my everyday journey. If I see someone that needs to be helped across the road, I'm going to help that person. And then God woke me up and said, okay, this is your special gift, your invention that you invented before man ever was existed. When it came to books, we were stuck with images and visions. This is what you made. And don't let anyone tell you any different. Over time, yeah, people advanced it, you know, but this is mine. And I don't care what anyone says. Like, you shouldn't care, collective. When you have that connection with God, doesn't believe you, oh well, tell them to jog on. It's okay. Because God never leaves when everyone else does. God never leaves. Never. He never shuts the door on us. So now we're looking at shattered dreams, broken family, disconnection. You know, they ignored me. They took advantage because they knew I had no family. Never felt loved or supported before. So they said, let's use that for my advantage. So we have the Six of Cups, memories, friends, familiar faces. So now we have Justice. A water sign person. With a water sign person, we'll be looking at spiritual court. Whether they like it or not, you can avoid your tower moment. No one cares. Learn to behave yourself. Treat people how you're supposed to be treated. Because we're looking at delays for an air sign person. Purpose delays, you know. Because this Queen of Cups upside down is very insecure. They like to do emotional blackmail, you know. Because this person is now scared. Because it's air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Has made amends with her own mind. And it says that there's two people want to cut loose now. They want to make amends. They regret their failure. They have no choice because justice is here. They came in with conflict, upheaval, loss. They came with lies, deception. They wanted to win at any cost. They were bullying, they were thieving, they were doing a mental, physical, and verbal abuse. This Queen of Cups, upside down, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign person within this institution, or this heavy level of commitment with a fire sign person. Because they were planting and trying to do a manifestation for financial opportunity. So they came in and said that they got the skills to develop, they got ambition, desire, because they saw this news coming from the spiritual teacher that a fire sign had a secret crush on. It's okay, fire sign. Sometimes I'm just upset. But I understand it's Earth school, you know? It's your purpose. As much as the ego wants to be upset, I get it. I get it. The soul never left me though. That's the main thing, you know? He tells me the most greatest things ever. Go for your highest self. Don't unalive yourself. Because in the beginning, I started cutting myself. He used to come in and say, don't do that. He doesn't like it. He used to stay with me, the soul. He used to wipe my tears as I cry. He says, take better care of yourself. I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. This fire sign knew there was a conflict with a Taurus person. So he showed me every step of the way. Through the intuition, because we both love each other very dearly. Things got in the way, you know. Spiking of drinks, illusions, delusions. Group of people lying, people concealing, people playing the heartstrings, you know. He just wants to come home. This fire sign person is very passionate. He's inspired to take action. Very adventurous. He didn't mean to hurt me, I know. Because I know in my heart, I see him every day. And the soul takes good care of me. Just the flesh is in a very unpredictable place at the moment, you know. Because of a Taurus person. Doesn't even remember half the day sometimes. He doesn't. I saw it. He's always wanted to come back. But it's that thing, that spiking. It's the group of people that won't give him any break. He's a big man, he can go through it, whatever. But when you got finance tied to someone, it's not a little bit of money either. It's a lot of money. And one false move from Adiwali Genevieve will try and take it. Or I've seen this woman, she's evil. She's evil. She's so evil. I've seen it. She's a very evil person underneath that facade. In heaven, they call it the devil. This is why God wants me to write a book called The Devil's Daughter. So we can understand about energy and how she embodied the energy of his mother. And she's been playing on him for 12 years. Energy. Because that's what they do, actors, don't they? They embody the energy. And that's what she did. I explained it bit by bit in this book, exactly how she did it. Because I saw everything. Addy showed me everything. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to. But he was entrapped by someone spiking his drink. And as a masculine, it's hard for him to come out in the open to admit that, you know. He has to find the strength. But I can't run out to save him. I can't. He has to trust his inner tuition. We got to go over the fear. We both feared love at first. So we both ran. I can't blame him for everything. I got a lot to pay in this as well why we failed. It's not just him, it's me as well, you know. That fear was so big, man. The twin flame journey is not easy, people. It is not easy. When I mean the energy is just overwhelming. But it's because we have to learn something, you know. It's not easy. We've got to learn something. And it's about self-love. It's about intuition. We need to go back to the intuition. God keeps showing me that. I'm Isis or something. Arias and Isis. I'm something very high in the spiritual world. I see these giant spirits looking after me all the time. Massive. This is why I came to peace with my family. I knew they were my karmic family. I knew God brought me here for a reason. And it had nothing to do with my family that I knew of. It's about me being a soul saver. And God wants the world to know that I save souls. At first I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to. Because everyone's mind is so narrow. All they do is gossip, laugh at you because they don't have a special gift. Because I try to live by God as much as I can. I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be perfect within myself. But I'm not perfect right now. But I'm trying to be. So now we're looking at the King of Wands upside down. He was playing it small. He done procrastination. He brought obstacles, delays. Because he had a lack of planning with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So now he's been a bit ruthless. High expectations. Unpredictable, achievable expectations with this Taurus person. So now they're heartbroken with this third party person. But Genevieve Nigel just wants retaliation because as far as she's concerned, you started something with her and she wants it done, but she didn't do anything. All she done was spike his drink all the time because I saw it. And she was stealing out of his wallet. She goes into his kitchen as well. She steals all his resources. Then you got this whole group of people on his table all the time. And this whole people in his house or this estate or real estate or something. It's too much people, man. And it's just like party, 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 party. It's a whole gathering, eating food, wasting food. It's so bad. So bad. And it's all on him. It's all on him. It's like, they're saying that there was a quote from Bernard Boy. I don't know if it's real or not. And he said, once you date a Nigerian woman, that's it. It's like they think their rent is expired. And I felt that's the situation he's in. The pressure from family and all that. It's too much. It's too much, man. When I met that man, he was a very strong man, you know. That's what I admired him for the most. His strength. The go-getter. Free spirit. He says what he wants, does what he wants. I love that about him. Then I just started seeing the soul become more weak and more weak and more weak. And then God showed me why. It's Genevieve Nigel. She's been spiking his drink. I've seen it. So now she's looking at self-imprisonment, restriction, isolation. She's going to spiritual court. She's going to spiritual prison. If not earth prison or mental prison. Whether it's in an institution or in her own house. Or even if she walks around. She won't be all there, mate. Because she knows what she did. She came in my dream a few weeks ago. And she said, please don't drag me in public. Because Genevieve Nigel know what she did. We're a very intuitive person. But she didn't realise how very intuitive and psychic I am. You know? She thought she could take the mick. That's one thing I keep telling everyone, you know. As much as I don't get on with the flesh of the ego of Adewale, there's a line that I draw. He doesn't have to be in my bed. Don't have to be with him either. Don't have to talk to him either. But you see that line? It was drawn. And someone walked over that line for unalivement. And her name's Genevieve Nigel. So, as long as I got tarot, because she's linked to it now, she's definitely going to be in our head forever. Because when people say to me, how did you get to do the tarot? What's the story? Oh, Genevieve Nigel, I saw piping Adewale's drink. Now, this is what I say to everyone. Make this be a lesson. Don't touch the woman. Leave the woman alone. She's got a lot to deal with in her future. Trust me. When you see the woman, keep your hand, your feet to yourself. Keep your word to yourself. Because I want you all to use this as an example. Mind how you treat people. Because you see, when it comes to God's entities, God don't play about his babies. I don't care if you believe in God or not. God don't play about his babies. Do you understand? And it's the Empress. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, the Empress. Alright? The Three of Cups. So God woke me up and said, I am the real Empress. And Adewale is the real Leo, the Lion. Whoever wants to debate, laugh and gossip about it, oh well. Because you're not telling your people while you're gossiping that you spied Adewale's drink. I saw it telepathically, and you are trying to act the fool because you know it's coming out. And now your friends are going to be talking about you, and your friends are going to have to do some deep reflection, because if they followed you, laughed with you, gossiped with you, what's your friends like then? Exactly. They go around making babies and love to these famous Nigerian men, and guess what? Don't even like them. They like your money. There you go. They like your money. They like you giving them the balance, the wealth, the generosity, the charity, the sharing, the inheritance, the fairness, the gift, you name it. So this Taurus person went in for the gifts. They had this high adrenaline about gifts, all right? So maybe this masculine's in his full truth now. So we're talking about upside down, King of Wands, and upright, King of Swords, all right? Oh, King of Swords, told you, God loves me, man. That's what gives me my biggest strength as well, believing in God. No man, no woman, no dog, no puss can ever deter me away from God. I don't care what anyone says, even if you want to be an unacquired love Scorpio person. I don't really care what you think either. Because it was a bad business. They went a water sign and a Taurus person bring bad business. Bad business, all right? They bring financial delays because they were stealing the money. Oh, yeah, they were. They were stealing, cheating with this water sign person. Oh, yeah. Yep. And now this is this wish of this King of Swords to get rid of a Scorpio person or a Pisces person and a Taurus person. Because they got the information about the Empress. All right? And they feel like the Taurus person is nowhere near an Empress. All right? They lack their balance. They lack organization. And they're poor financial choices. All right, so this is what they're saying about this Taurus person that tried to take the messages to act like she was the Empress, and then the Pisces person can act like the Emperor. All right, they just wanted two unalive entities, and God said, really? All right, let me give you as long a string long enough to hang yourself. Even though the Empress is going to be so sad without the Emperor. So now we're moving forward. Pisces person is moving forward. My darling's going for a Tower moment, all right? So now we're being very creative, all right? The Empress is very creative, all right? Maybe the masculine had a choice of two. Oh, yeah. We went to the wrong one. Yeah, Two of Cups is the air sign person, but there was motives, all right? So now there's heartbreak because this Scorpio person came in with a Taurus person and brought heartbreak, all right? Maybe to a Libra masculine as well, Gemini. So this masculine is heartbroken. He feels lonely. He wants to remove himself away from a Scorpio person and a Scorpio woman. So this King of Swords could be thinking about a Scorpio woman that he feels is too upside down. She was looking for revenge, but they regret this remorse. What did you do to her, King of Swords, man? So now a Leo has a secret crush on you. But this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person came in and brought heartbreak over this new cup of love that was from God. All right, it's new love, new baby, new relationship. So because her money is going to be disappearing, because the Emperor doesn't want to know, she wants retaliation. She wants payback. She wants revenge for a plot she started that's not working. Does that make sense? This is how distorted this feminine is. She's a psychopath. She's a sociopath who wants revenge because you could not unalive a masculine and is feminine. She's not making sense. That's why you've got to use your intuition, Leo. So she wants to give Leo anxiety, and all these group of people were laughing that Leo had an anxiety about a new cup of love because he had a crush on a soulmate and he broke the person's heart because he went in with a hidden motive. Well, not him, but a Taurus went in with a hidden motive. And you know what? A few people knew about this. The only person that didn't know was the Emperor. So now justice is here for the karmic and her friends. Hi. Yep. Oh, yeah. Watch when certain country governments find out what this group of women did with this Taurus person. Yeah, bulldozer to you people. Yep, you're going to see them losing their businesses. You're going to be seeing them losing their power in every single avenue you can think of. Yep, told ya, Tower moment. All right, not just her, a whole load of her friends as well. So this call my karmic justice. Every action has consequences. So looking at legal dispute, all right, because the law, truth, honesty is coming out. All right, because now we're looking at a Taurus person wanted a Gemini, Libra, all right, Aquarius, stuck in their head. They didn't want them to let go. They wanted them to let go of the masculine, to forget about him, so she can continue getting her greed, because she envies the air sign. So realistically, it wasn't even about the masculine. I think she's just jealous of the Empress. Maybe she's a lesbian. It's not even about the Emperor. I think she's more jealous about the air sign. I think this is more about the air sign, to be honest. And the Emperor, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is more about the money, the gifts, the kindness, the opportunities, the travel, that adrenaline, you know. I've never been on a holiday with a man before. Been to one hotel as well. I'm a good girl. Oh, yeah, I am. So they bring stagnation for an air sign person. So King of Swords is looking at stagnation and he's thinking of, he wants to come towards an air sign person, and I think it's more about work, not romance. I think it's more about work for this one. But he had a stagnation in his own romantic life with a Queen of Cups, and he thinks Queen of Cups is just too, she's not secure enough, unfaithful person, very jealous and obsessive. Maybe you think it's the money. So some feminines can get really crazy over people's money. And it's not like they're jealous because you're with someone. It's jealous because you might give someone a better candy. These people are pathetic. Yeah, what'd I say? What'd I say? Queen of Pentacles back again. But they're saying The air sign. The air sign. But remember I said he wants to do business. It's business. Alright? So they're saying that this air sign is more mature, grounded, female. She is the Empress. She's a businesswoman, high social person. She should have been in this high social place with them because they feel the generosity, the loyalty, and this person can bring prosperity and success because they seem like the healer. But this upside down Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, Queen of Pentacles upside down, is ungrounded, overly ambitious, social climber. She's a mean-spirited, shallow psychopath, sociopath, jealous, envious person. Same thing I heard Addy say in my dream as well. And that's why sometimes I cuss him out, even up to this morning. I was so loving last night. This one I cuss it out. Because I'm old enough to take care of myself, man. But he won't come forward. As long as Genevieve's in his life, he's not doing it. Even if he breaks his own heart, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. Doesn't care if they're just friends or acquaintance or she's just there trickling around. He's not doing it. As long as she's around, he's not doing it. Maybe he might do it when the lawsuit comes out or something. But until then, that's Addy for you. When it comes to me, I've never heard that man say one bad thing in front of me. As soon as he feels that energy, he always goes off like I'm a baby, like I can't handle his stress or something. And that's what irritates me the most. I'm not a child. So now, oh gosh, the devil's never far from this woman. Told you it's the devil, man. So now they're saying they're angry. Or maybe the lie from this Taurus person was saying that this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person has addiction, depression, mental health. But no, they're saying the mental health. And I see it in papers as well when you look it up. When you look it up, Genevieve Niger, it does say as well, she's got mental health issues. She's probably not facing it. But it's not mental health issues, babe. She actually is the devil. She's not got mental issues. She's just got obsession issues. She loves money. She loves cheating. She loves working from the Scorpio area. She can't keep those legs closed or her mouth shut. And the masculine does like getting his pipe done. By his mouth, by the mouth, he does. And this is not an adult show. And this is probably what she went in for as well. She's probably that sexual person that likes to do, you know, hose piping. So now we're talking about dependence, cheating, sexuality. This person is powerless, hopeless, very abusive, violent person. Talking about a Virgo person, Earth sign person, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. But now they wanted the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe a masculine and the feminine to stay in fear of change. I reckon this masculine air sign, apart from it being God, someone that they work with, who they need, you know, like TIFF or Netflix or something that helps with distributions and stuff. Someone she needs, they're going to get rid of her. They're getting rid of her. They're getting rid of her. Yeah, because she lacks ideas. Because that death was a lack of idea, intellectual. That was a stupid idea, they said. That hidden motive for that death wish was a stupid idea. Yeah, it was a failure. Because guess what? The air sign is still alive. And she didn't want that. And this is why, in the feelings of this Cancer Scorpio person, all right, this water sign person's upset. Because they were obsessed about this unalivement, but they didn't have no good ideas. In a bit, like, I'm not trying to be funny. I could have pairs of shoes outside, one foot goes missing. I mean, oh, whoopee, you are a real mafia. It's a mental game, isn't it? Trying to do that mental game. Putting, like, soulmate books on my car. You know, slashing my car tyres. Gina Usheray comes to my friend's shop. When you Google Gina Usheray, who's just standing next to you? Yeah, Genevieve Niger. Do you know what I mean? It's a mental thing. Because we're going more into the spiritual world now. We've done enough of the materialism. So we're going more into spirituality. And a lot of people, when I say, you know, talk about spirituality, they're always like, nah, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. So a lot of people want to drag themselves down with you. I'm ready for that. I want to see myself. Why be scared of a spirit or a soul? Why? Because you know what you did. You can't face yourself because you know what you did. So in this case, right, nothing's going to get any better for these people. They want to come out this energy. The only way that's coming out this energy is the truth. Yeah. Because they saw these messages about soulmates, this Taurus person. they got messages from a fire sign person. And also by myself. So sometimes I feel I wish I never bloody text her. So that made her run over to America because they were saying in papers, oh, she's been there for 3 years. I said, oh, okay, a year ago I texted that stupid cow. Do you know what I mean? So she ran over to America and comes back saying, oh, I'm commodity. Hollywood needs me. No, Hollywood don't need you, babe. Hollywood saw what you did. There's a lot of intuitive psychic people in that industry, and she don't know that because she's so dumb. Because she's not tapped into her intuition. So she wanted this air sign, all right, to be codependent, insecure, this air sign they wanted, so she can go into mental institution. So by the time she's gone in mentally, you know, they've already done off Adiwali. Do you know what I mean? But let's see how this plan's going to work out for you, Genevieve, and your family's going to be stuck with this story forever. Because guess what? YouTube ain't going nowhere for a long time. And also, a lot of people, mainly about 500 people, maybe my views look low on my video, but don't get underestimated, babe. All right? Because over 500 people in 1 month, each month, last month 500, this week alone was 250 actually. My weekly analyzation from Facebook, no, YouTube. And guess what? Everyone's sharing it on Facebook and stuff. So yeah, water sign person, you're in trouble. Yeah, because you went in, you didn't want to let go of the past. You're focused on this future. All right. Or maybe this fire sign person is focused now because this Taurus person was focused on the soul connection, past life connection. Do you understand? But they need to grow up and they got to leave this estate. They got to leave this institution because it's bringing too much conflict. They got to leave with this Scorpio person. Could be Sun Scorpio. So now we're looking at Queen of Pentacles is in my bloody reading all the time. So now we're looking at a pathway, all right? This masculine went with a distorted feminine. Could be a Virgo person, a Leo person. So they went with a Leo feminine and a upside down Queen of Pentacles, because they're both upside down. But maybe this Leo is saying that these two women, or one woman in one, is very pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody bullies. And all they want to do is bully this new a cup. Do you know how much babies I could have had in 12 years? I've been single for 12 years. I've been celibate for 12 years. Well, Genevieve had how many men looking after her and still a failure, please. So now the Scorpio person wants to walk away, abandon. Yeah. So maybe this King of Swords is looking at this Queen of Pentacles and saying, no, no, you're ungrounded. You're the devil. You fear change. You lack ideas. You need to let go of the past. Focus on your future because you're a pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous busybody. Just mind your business. Stop gossiping because now you're looking at a lawsuit because your mouth is too big with this Cancer Scorpio person in your group. Yep, your mouth is too much. Yep. So now this Taurus person that was a third-party person that's probably married to he keeps coming out. I just think it's so disrespectful. I don't get I can anyway. So she is either married to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or this Queen of Wands is married to the Scorpio person, and her friend, Queen of Pentacles, has been sleeping with this masculine. She's a third party in their way. Because now we're looking at ghosting. They ghosted an air sign, Virgo, Capricorn person. No, they ghosted an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, because this Aquarius person likes to do soul searching. So she went soul searching, enlightenment, do you know what I mean? And she got her decision about this spiritual romantic journey they've been on for a long time. But instead of getting in touch, this Taurus person got in the way with a Scorpio person and started doing the most. They could be working on this masculine for about 9 years, you know. Maybe 11. Because they knew. Because it's funny how Genevieve's got that thing saying Lionheart. And God keeps showing me that Addie's the lion. I'm sure her sole purpose is only to destroy this masculine. Because he's the emperor. That's her only sole purpose. And it's funny how Genevieve, Adam and Eve, and her name's Eve, or they call her Genie, the devil's genie bottle, because all she does is devilish stuff. So she's not a genie, is she? Not really. She's the devil's genie. So now we're looking at upright King of Wands. He's looking at this whole thing. He's gone soul searching. He's looked within himself. He knows he's on a romantic spiritual journey, but he had a stagnation, stalemate, because of a upside down Queen of Pentacles going around spreading falsehood, putting fear into people. So I can imagine what this woman's done, man. I can imagine. Probably followed me, took 2 pictures and said, look, she's following me. This woman's a fucking idiot, man. I swore, didn't I? Sorry, I haven't got any money on the table. I will make it up to you, though. As soon as I get 10,000, I will put money in the pot. Don't worry. You know? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Or she probably, because I know I go into people's dreams, right? My friends tell me that. Oh, V, you know, you came into my dreams. Did you see that one over there? Don't play with that one, you know, because they're juggling, because it's Taurus person as well as a juggler. All right, juggling balances and all that. So this lady I'd done a reading for, I don't know her, I just met her. And then in that week, I bumped into her again after I'd done this reading. And she goes, oh my days, I saw you in my dream. You came up to me. I was so confused because she wanted to contact this lady, her friend. But they had a really massive fallout. But what made her want to contact us, because the friend was having a baby. She thought, oh, do you know what? Maybe we can put our differences aside. But she can't get over what happened in the past. So she was really like on that fence really hard. She said, V, thank you so much, babe. You came into my dream and I saw the lady and she was pregnant in the dream. And you came up, she said, you see that woman over there? Don't go near her. And she goes, thanks, V. I've always wondered if I should or shouldn't. But most of her was saying, don't do it. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I do go into people's dreams. Yes, I do. And I do save souls. And I reckon this Genevieve Nigel went around and probably said, oh, she does this and does that to me. Yeah, you probably did get beat up. Yeah, you probably did. Because I'm a spiritual warrior, innit? You probably did get licked down. Because I saw 5 women trying to attack me in my dream. Because they're doing something with this dream energy. Unorthodox practices with this Cancer Scorpio person. They did something energetically. I saw 5 women trying to attack me as well. Because sometimes I can wake up with scratches, you know. And then I was going to tell you another dream, but it just went. I'm not supposed to tell you right now. I'm not supposed to tell you right now. It's horrible people, man. Yes, I go into people's dreams, you know what I mean? So there was a dream, that's it. So there's a dream, right? Then I said, Addy, you all right? And he said, nah, she's upstairs. It's like, she said, oh, she's upstairs. And he said, she won't give me back my property. And I went up the stairs and left him downstairs. And I said, you wait there, I'll go and get it myself. Because we're in a society, right, where when a man wants to stick up for himself, he's a bully, he's violent, he's abusive. But when a woman does the most, it's accepted. So we're in this thing now, all right, because he's a man and he's much bigger than her, because he's big, built, beautiful body, and she's a skinny little minky thing, all right, females, let's match this energy then, innit? Because she brought a fight to me anyway, do you understand? So let's do this fight intellectually, and let's teach people how to do girl fights. When somebody wants a fist fight to fight over a masculine, don't want them, but they want the money, all right, let's do it like this then, instead. Let's make it a teachable moment for everyone instead. Because that's me. I like teaching people. So this is where Genevieve Nigel really, really stepped on her own foot. Because I'm not that person. She thinks I'm like her, projecting her madness. I'm not that person. So as you see, I've done nearly over 600 videos. And every video that comes up with this Queen of Pentacles, she's the devil. This is why God said, pick up your pen and paper and we're going to write a story called The Devil's Daughter, Genevieve Nigel. Do you understand? She probably is Evil Eve from Genesis, because it's funny, her name is Genevieve. Genesis? Hello, people. Adam and Eve, the beginning of man's fall. When I first met this man, and oh my God, oh, you could lick him all over. Don't care. I'm speaking my truth. Don't care. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. When I came back 8 years later, all right, because 8 years, me and him's been talking telepathically. He's telling me to do all these things, and I really did it. I got a master's. I got everything. Do you understand? Come back 4 years later, after the 8 years of being separated, because he said to me, I promise you, I'm coming back after farming. That's what his soul said to me. And she knows this. She wants to break that promise. Do you understand? So he come back now after 4 years. Do you understand? And all I've seen is this Miss Genevieve Nigel doing the most. Just doing the most. Just doing the most, man. Lack of direction. So there was a lack of direction for maybe this King of Swords. I reckon he's investigating this Queen of Pentacles, but she don't realise. She's too busy posting on social media showing off her middle crotch. Yeah, I told you, she lacks balance, man. She's jealous about this Two of Cups because it comes with abundance. She could have been involved, you know, but she thought I was like her. Do you know what I mean? And Annie's already generous, so why would you even do that? You just can't, you know what it is? The devil just can't get enough. The devil just can't get enough, babe. What did I tell you? 2 upside down Queen of Cups. 2 immature, man. She's emotionally immature. She's very insecure. She lacks her own trust. She lacks her own direction because she likes to do that jealousy, obsessive stuff because she's very codependent. This person needs her rent paid. She can't pay her own rent. So when people hate, sometimes I really don't, I just don't like news network and all that. They just say so much lie. This is probably her friend saying, yeah, she's a billionaire. Look at her real estate. Look at her. No, it's not hers, bruv. This is why I like the new age coming up now. Do you know what I mean? Because we're getting rid of the old-fashioned, the way we used to do news. It's different now. Go on YouTube, man. Everything's different. We don't rely on CNN and all that. They don't have the information. Half the time they go on YouTube and get the information. But they don't have to do journalism properly. They don't come with fairness, balance and truth. That's not journalism. That's spreading falsehood to bring fear into people. But that's what keeps the soul at this lowest self. It's fear. Fear brings in destruction. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So now they're looking at justice for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. Someone that is very mysterious. She's very in touch with the intuition. This is this fire sign soulmate. Do you understand? But they both feared change. Because it says here they both feared change at one point. Because we did. I can't take that away. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really did. I did fear him. He's too damn generous. I don't like too much generous people around me like that. Not with gifts. You know when you meet someone at first? I don't like being bombarded with gifts. I don't mind, like, the small stuff when we get to know each other. Do you know what I mean? We get to know the mind, we have that conversation. I love when he holds my hand. I love when, like, he does all these little nice, sensitive things. So small stuff. Like, he could take us to the park and give the most amazing words, whatever. Very romantic person. And I never understood about love language. And I felt like I disrespected him by not taking his offerings. Because that's his love language. So now he always thought I didn't love him. Because that's what his soul always asked me for a period of time. Did you really love me? He didn't believe me. Because he's used to giving. And I'm used to giving. So we're both clashing that energy because he gives, I give. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we was kind of like clashing. You know? I need to learn to be a taker. And I'm going to cry in it because I can't do it. I find it hard. But I'm learning. I am. But I'm not being so tearful. I am learning. Alright? So now we're looking at a new beginning. This is what this person was doing. They wanted this telepathic communication from an air sign person because they took that leap of faith. Is that the leap of faith card? No, the justice. She's the scale of the justice. All right. And I tried to explain that to the fire sign person. All right. But then these upside down Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles came in because they got their own lack of ideas. They came with a death wish for this new beginning of project from a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo person. All right. So this Taurus person got involved because they can't let go of the past. They need to learn to focus on their own future and learn to be more mature and grow up. And they got to leave this home because this fire sign Leo person, his soul is so happy. And I'm telling you, his soul is beautiful. That's why I can't go against him. I can't. As much as his flesh makes me sick. I can't do it. I don't know if I want to post this. Because the soul's been so good to me, you know. I'm trying to focus on the future. I really am. I just don't like prolonged drama. I just don't like it, you know. It's not good for the soul. But anyway, we're spiritually married, you know, but this Taurus person got in the way with this Scorpio person because they went to see this moment, him and this Taurus person. But now maybe Taurus or this institution wants to end stagnation. And this is what the soul spirit guides were trying to do, end the stagnation. And for us to be more motivated by looking at the signs and stuff. But it seems like a letter's come in, the postman just went through the door. They're going to send this letter and they're going to see this moment, and this Pisces person is going to live in regret about this stagnation with this Taurus person. They're going to get their letter and messages. Because now this fire sign person was playing it small, but he's the earth angel. Now he's bringing balance, peace, patience, moderation. He's got a different perspective about relationships, soulmates. But this Queen of Wands tried to give him a different perspective because they were pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody. I don't think you don't understand how it feels to watch someone be piped all the time with drinks and you can't do anything. So now we're looking at heartbreak. Maybe it's a King of Pentacles or someone that's connected to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person is looking at Queen of Wands. They're saying a very pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody person. And they should never have got in the way of an earth angel. That is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. But this Cancer, Scorpio person is a businessman meant to be grounded, successful. Or maybe this King of Pentacles and this King of Swords wants to work with the air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. They don't normally take risks like this, but they feel like it'd be worth it. So now we're looking at returning, Aries person returning, moving home, lack of foresight. So maybe he went back to Nigeria, had a lack of he had a lack of insight. Because he tends to keep saying, look, come and buy my swim stuff, enjoy the summer, hello, England and America's cold. So you know he's in Nigeria with that Nigerian woman still. And we're telepathically connected to each other, and he knows he's been in his unaliving thing. Why is he still there? I don't know. Only God knows, isn't it? So now we're looking at returning home. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person probably wants to return back to a Taurus person. All right. But we have a lack of we have a lack of foresight, a lack of planning. So they're saying that this fire sign had a lack of planning when it came to a water sign person and a earth sign person, and definitely when it came to the air sign person, when it came to investments. When it comes to investment, can mean time, energy, and also gifts and stuff, you know, or love and support, you know. So now we're looking at a Cancer, Scorpio person with an Aries person. They had this insight and they wanted this ongoing battle with a fire sign person. They wanted this fire sign person for lack of direction, and a lack of self-control. They want them to feel powerless and not be a soul, having a human experience. So they bring a lot of aggression and cohesions, all right? Especially towards a Libra person, that's a woman, and a King of Swords. So maybe this King of Pentacles is heartbroken because he was more on the real Empress's side. But maybe these two masculines worked together and they were split. They were split with loyalty because this tramp probably likes the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, because you'll probably like her, you're promiscuous. And yeah, I called you a tramp. I don't mix my words. I don't care who you are. Like it or not, don't care. Behave yourself. When you behave yourself, you get nice words. When you don't behave yourself, that's what happens. Then you get told off like your mum would tell you off. She won't tell you off nicely, is she? No, she's not. So anyway, we're looking at a battle with Two of Cups. So, this upside down Queen of Pentacles, all right, that took information. Oh, yes, she took information about the Empress energy, all right? And then she brought a lack of direction with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, because this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with this Taurus person want to defeat, they wanted to unalive me and Addie at any cost, all right? They wanted us to surrender, change, walk away from each other. Do you understand? Because this is the Two of Cups. So on top of the Two of Cups, Miss Queen of Pentacles, the devil, Genevieve Niger, wanted to do self-sacrifice so that this person could do self-sabotaging behavior, underhanded behavior, because they wanted, oh yeah, air signs to have a lack of communication with the Emperor. But now she's got lack of communication with the water sign masculine, because they know what they did, or they've got lack of communication with quite a few masculines in their life, all right? Because they understand this water sign, and maybe this water sign, or maybe her friend was in it with this masculine water sign person. Could have been a couple, married couple. She's the third party anyway. And she's a third party for this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands either with a King of Pentacles or a water sign person. But she's had an affair with a businessman that has a Queen of Wands as well. Two of Cups there, Two of Cups there. Past life, soulmate, Two of Cups there. Queen of Pentacles really want unalivement, man. Does she really think she's a mafia? This is why I don't understand. You lot can't keep putting these celebrities on pedestals like this, man. They go above their self, man. She thinks she's the mafia. What? Because you learned 2 lines. It's not like you're a heart surgeon. And then, okay, when you unalive us, what are you going to do? Because you haven't done nothing for your community. No, you haven't. I haven't seen no major breakthrough apart from you getting Mr. Adiwali to talk about period pads, like men wear period pads up their penis hole. I don't understand where they're going with that scenario either. When men, boys going up to men, need men to talk about men's stuff. How did you deal with your emotions as a man or as a boy growing into a man? We don't want to hear about your period pads, bro. And then she's up there talking about, oh, water aid. But then your stupid friends talk about in your newspaper articles, oh, she's the one to follow. She is commodity. She owns $1 billion, Niger, whatever. All right, so where is your water aid then, my friend? Instead, you water aid Adiwali's real estate. Go and get the man back his things. I warned Genevieve Niger, you know. I'm coming out, all right, with my invention that God gave me back. Do you understand? And I'm going to tell everyone the truth. You got a chance to stop. 4.5 years, this woman never stopped. So now, I want to hear it from no one. Oh, you can't do that, book. Who said that? What, the government in Nigeria? What, her mum? What, her dad? What, her picnic? What, her grandchild? I don't care. She started it. Unalivement on me, laughing at my son that I lost. Are you lot all right? And I must give Genevieve Niger mercy. The only mercy she's getting is my final words in the book called Genevieve Niger, the Devil's Daughter. If you don't like it, sue me. I don't care. Sue me, bro. I've been saying this for 3 months now. If this is a lie, sue me, Genevieve. This is a lie, sue me. So now we're talking about people need to go single. All right? To find their own love and support, you've got to find your own independence and find your own success. And this is what this Queen of Cups needs to do, because she's a devilish person with this Queen of Pentacles. Or they're saying her emotions are too dark entity. It's too emotionally draining, is too manipulative, and they do that emotional blackmail, that sort of emotional play on your emotions. So this person is going to go single, or this person is single, but the devil said, we don't want you, neither, neither. That's why you're going to go perish. The devil's going to someone else now. The devil don't need you. You've already done your job. Your sole purpose was to get rid of two entities. It didn't work now, so you're not needed. No one needs you now. So now looking at delayed news about soulmate connection. There was delayed news. We needed patience. Yes, we needed patience, ideas and all that, because there's so much inspiration, there's planning, there's vigil. God wants a temple. God wants these books done. God wants a book called The Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. The Basic Instructions Before Love Enters. Signed by the Emperor and the Empress, Adiwali and Verena Adele. Don't try me out here, people. Because you know what? I already told Adiwali now. I love that soul so much. See your ego. I will bring it out in public, and I would tear off your mask off your face. Try me. I dare you. Try me. You see that soul of that man? It saved me through so much, and he warned me so much times. Your sister's coming back. I ain't seen my sister for years. She comes back in pure trouble. But I already had my warnings. I was prepared. So try me, Adiwali Kimrabaji. I dare you to try me any further. More than 12 years. Round 13, bro. Already told ya. So when it comes to my husband, the soul of the man, I don't play. So keep trying me. So now we're looking at King of Wands. I told you. I tell you, this man, you know, I say he tells you everything. He's looking at me. I tell you, man, this man. Oh, King of Wands, man. What have we done, baby boo? Pooh Bear, what have we done? So now we're looking at the lack of ideas from a death for a fire sign person, from an immature group of women that like to go around gossiping, and they're going for a legal dispute, because we're looking at this Five of Swords. So this masculine knows about this Five of Swords, all right? Because this is all about failure, making amends. They want to cut loose, you know. They want a desire to forgive. I don't want Addis to forgive anybody. Forgive yourself so you don't forget. So we don't ever come across these entities again. We're not forgiving no one. We don't want to forget. We forgive ourselves so we can move on in a healthy direction. But forgive and forget, may not do that. Because I don't want to forget. I don't want to ever be amongst this type of energy in my life. You know, it took me over 15 years, nearly 20, to get rid of people out of my life. I was determined to do it. I don't care by hook or crook. I don't care who you are. It took me that long. I'm going forward. I'm not playing with no one. I'm not playing with no one. Ending it. Anyone that brings drama. We're too old. We're big people. And then we're going to sit down and say, oh, the children don't have no behaviour. Come on, people, man. I've been here long, man. Need 2 hours. Nah, come on. I'm going to go now. King of Wands is on a romantic proposal. He wants to come back. He's an earth angel, right? After dealing with a pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous busybody. Could be his mother, could be his sister, could be his auntie, but definitely his business partner, or stroke someone that he was stroking in the bed with. DJ Pillow, DJ Quill, with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer person, and a King of Pentacles. So now we're looking at releasing fear, unveiling the secret, subsiding anxiety. The truth is out, of remaining composure. Guess what? The fire sign is standing up for his beliefs. Is cutting off this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person very harshly, especially when it comes to money. And now this person on a roller coaster. All right, guys. Sorry it was 2 hours long, but sorry. My story's taking over again. I apologize. I will make it. It's not me, it's spirit anyway. I'm so sorry. It's just a story that the spirit was wanting to share. So I apologize. Remember, walk in love, talking truth. I love you guys. Bye.